Hello, 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 my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever part of the day it is for you. It is Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Good to see you, folks. Hope you're having a good weekend. I see Ramses, Cha-Cha, Lulu, Ankle Bane here right at the beginning. Good to see you, folks. Hope you have had a nice weekend so far. We're going to do a short stream today because I actually have to sing this afternoon. 2 days in a row of singing. That's good, right? I haven't had water for the last 2 days, though, so showering has been kind of a problem. I had to shave and shower day before yesterday using water that I heated up on the stove. So I got power the other day, but still no water. So it's still recovering here in Dallas. It's still not on, Ramsey. Still no water. Thankfully, I had done what some of the recommendations that had been sent out in emails and on the news and stuff, where I filled the tub up with water. I put some pots with water, and I was able to boil some for some other stuff, but I still don't have actual flowing water currently. Zoli with the 11 months. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for that. I've been okay, Lava. I've had my power for the last couple days, but power being on but no water means I haven't taken a hot shower in about a week. So hopefully soon that will be resolved. I'm supposed to get water back tomorrow, I think, based on what the email I got from my apartment complex. So anyway, we are going to play some Dyson Sphere program today. Speaking of water and power, like I said earlier, I'm only going to be able to play about 2 hours today because I do have my church gig is recording tonight. So I'm only going to have about a small 2-hour stream session. So let's jump right in, play some Dyson Sphere. I hope y'all are having a good Sunday. Hopefully it's warming up back where you all are, because the good thing I will say is in Dallas here at least, finally ice and snow are melting, so it's back to good weather. Now it's just plumbers are probably absolutely overwhelmed to fix all the frozen pipes and stuff that they probably have had to deal with. So so the things I was thinking about working towards today are increasing some of our research. We actually have a good amount of purple science here. It's actually the yellow science, guys, that we are not making enough of. And you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to make a chest like this for the yellow science guys. If I can do that. Do I have any, oh wait, I kind of, we have a chest of yellows. This is basically a chest if it ever backs up. So, you had 60 degrees Fahrenheit today, so you can't complain. That's nice. That is nice. That's like a little chilly, but it's not freezing. My ideal is probably around like 70. So I was thinking today maybe we could work towards the slowest thing we have right now is yellow science, and it's because of not enough these guys. What are these guys called? Titanium crystals. So I wonder if I could increase the production of these. And the thing that's slowing these guys down, I believe, is the organic crystals. Yeah, organic crystals. So what I thought I would do would be, I have my calculator up here. If I look at these guys and I say I want to make 6, because that's how many buildings I have, how many organic crystals would I need? 4.5. So I actually almost have enough. 3 of the titanium crystal things. So if we do a bit of an upgrade here, I think we can actually make this work, because none of these are lacking on resources. So if I were to add 2 more of these guys, I think I would actually 2 more of these guys in. It actually says 3 of these. What's the speed difference between? I think these are Mark 1 machines that these are. It's 45 items a minute. How many do you guys make? 15, so that's 30. Oh, okay, so that is 3 of the Mark II machines here. Okay, so let's see if we can expand this just a bit. Did this thing finish that I started last time? Yeah, it's out of wood. Out of wood, so this... This. And this. Alright, so the way that we would need to expand this would be one more of these guys and one of these on both sides. Can I make that happen in any sort of organized fashion? I believe if I put a splitter, and then splitter here. It'd be easiest if I could. I might have to just completely redesign this build. Let's see, because I can fit one chemistry station here, chemical plant. I need 2 more chemical plants and 1 more assembly machine Mark II. I have one of those. Actually, I have exactly what I need. Cool. Man, do I want to just... I might just need to move all of this. I think the easiest way might for me to be to move all of this down a little bit here. Let me do this. Foundations. If I do this... actually, if I do it that way... And I can just add the 2 stations here. One, 2, 3, 4, 2. Copy and paste. And paste. And if I do splitters, I already have a splitter off for this guy. Yeah, I feel like we could probably make this work. It's gonna be a little spaghetti town, but you know, spaghetti town is where we live lately. Spaghetti town is where we live. So I have actually, if I had this go down, I could bring this out. Yes, let's do this. Basically, I want to bring this belt down to the ground here. There. If I have you go in here, I should be able to bring you over and across, and possibly you over and across to a new splitter if that's what I want to do. Okay. Alright, how spaghetti-fied do we want to make this be? Let's see here. To quote someone else, you think Math Champ, don't be upset, he has some spaghetti. Ah, it says Pie Boy. Pie Boy's the one who says that all the time. Because if I split this off and have it go directly here, I could then have it come back around. That's some real spaghetti, though. I'm trying to keep this from being too incredibly spaghettified. Yeah, that's definitely a Pie Boy quote for sure. Alright, because I could do this and then go down. The problem is if I do this, I don't get materials to there unless I wrap around here, which then makes the outputs be a little funky. But maybe I can do this. Let's see how spaghettified it gets if I do it this way. It'll be pretty spaghettified for sure, but we'll see if we can deal with it. If it's spaghetti that I can deal with, then we'll go for it. Let's see how far. Probably the farthest I can go is here, I'm guessing. Let me see if that works. Okay, so I can go in there, so that works. Alright, so we can do that. Yeah, I think this might actually work. Again, pure spaghettiness, but if it'll work, you know what? I'll take it. I don't actually want this fuel to be used right now. I'm just flying around. I need more belts. I need to get rid of some of this random junk I have in here. Nope. Nope. Can I please go here? I want to open this belt. There, this thing. Okay. This. Okay, give me this. I'm hitting the wrong button. Shift. There. Alright, let's get rid of like the trees and you know what? I can put the trees and stuff in here, even though I was using that for other stuff. This, and then I have some random water. Where's my junk storage? Have some water. Okay. Alrighty, so that's plastic, then we got the water. To go right here. Yes, and then down to here and around. People probably will be upsetty by my spaghetti. But you know what? If it works, and I don't have to do a complete redo of the build, I will accept upsetty spaghetti. Alright, let's see here. Now the problem is to go up above this so it doesn't hit it. Yeah. There we go. Right there. Alright, there we go. This, and this. Okay. That goes in there. And then these three guys shall go 1, 2, 3, and that'll just be the outputs. And I think this will actually work. Alright, cool. I don't know that I'm making enough resources for all this, but what I also... Okay, so that's for 2 more of these guys. Now the issue is going to be... I'm going to have to change this distribution method, because I'm going to need a third one of these, and I don't like... I was trying to split this evenly. Now I just need them all to be on a single belt and go... that style of feeding, that's the term that I can never remember. This game would be great with multiplayer. I hope that's on the dev roadmap. Apparently, Fiddle Diddle, somebody was saying something about like there's an NVIDIA or something version of the game that they're working towards that or something. Look up this game multiplayer and see what it says, because I think somebody said something about that. Good morning. Yes, it's 11 a.m. It's just before noon. Is that gonna work? I think that will work. I guess we'll find out. Let me actually see if that works. See if this actually does its thing. GeForce Now is not multiplayer, it's online. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, that's online but not multiplayer. Then what good is it? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so what I do want to do then is I want to change these guys out. Because we're going to change this distribution method. This. And this all needs to go back. Put all the titanium I got in here. Some of it there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do our 3 of these guys. So that is that's the output. I need one extra space here. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. And these are titanium crystals. Copy. Paste. Paste. Pros and cons of what? The online thing that GeForce Now is? Okay. What's up, Cruel Angel? How am I doing? I'm pretty good. I got no water, but other than that, I'm pretty good. Other than no water, I'm fine. I haven't had a hot shower in a while, and that's making me a little cranky, but otherwise I'm fine. Oops, wrong button. This. And I gotta tell you, I love my hot showers, so to have gone almost a week now without a hot shower, I'm a little cranky, but you know, that's the worst of my woes. That's pretty good first world problems right there, right? Which is a Weird Al song, by the way. First world problems. Not his best song, honestly, but crap. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do. This is supposed to be the output. This all should be up here. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. This is gonna be like this. Across to here. There we go, and this will be the output. GeForce Now means that you can play DSP with all the nice graphics on your tablet. Wow, okay, interesting. Oh. Okay, so it's like using your computer hardware and it just projects it to your tablet? Is that right? I guess I'm not familiar with GeForce Now, however that works. It's cloud computing. Interesting. That is a technology I have not looked into or had experience with, so that's cool. Alright. And then I have outputs for those. Okay, so I think 3 of these guys, 4.5 of those guys. Alright, we're gonna see if my production of other stuff can keep up with this. This should increase my yellow science here. Server with nice hardware being streamed just like this, but with less lag. Cool. Looks like multiplayer is on the roadmap, but it also not ruled out for the future. Looks like the devs are cool with community modding, so maybe someone will put out there fiddle diddle. Yeah, could be. What I will say is this game it's been in early access for like a month or 2 at the most, so I feel like there's a lot of stuff that could be added in the future. Is that what these are? Yes. So all these extras that I have, we can put in here. Okay. All right, so let's see if all these guys will get turned online as we slowly feed this stuff in here. This will hopefully kick our yellow science into higher gear here. There's 3 of them going. This is an upgrade I've been wanting to do for a while. When I first designed this was kind of all slung together. These are what are these things called? Diamonds. And it needs only 1.5, so we're actually overproducing diamonds. I'm fine with that. I can go pick up some diamonds if I ever need them. Strange matter research completed. Nice. Strange matter can warp the surrounding space and meet the warp engine's negative energy requirement. All right. What's up, Kenny? How are you doing, sir? Certainly you saw a release on Steam, so you know you're getting ahead of yourself, but you really enjoy it as is, and you are eager to enjoy it with friends. Cool. I feel like maybe this will eventually overtake. I feel like these aren't making as fast as they should, honestly. Okay, that one turned on. All right, we're slowly getting these guys spun up to have increased our production here. How are the resources feeding into here looking? They're looking pretty good. Oh, another thing I was thinking about, because power, we were actually getting close to basically not having enough power on this planet for a while. So what I think I wanted to do was we are overproducing liquid hydrogen. So I started a thing with a single generator eating the hydrogen. But I feel like if we just get a big line of generators eating hydrogen, that can help with our power issue and help with our overproducing hydrogen issue. So, if I got water problems, well, I don't have water, so yes. I have not had water for about 2.5 days now, so supposedly my apartment complex is going to get water back starting tomorrow, I believe. So I'm looking forward to taking my first hot shower in a week. So if I set up a line of generators over here and bring the hydrogen, I think that might be a decent solution to 2 problems. 1 bird killing 2 stones, as they say. Is that what they say? It's something like that. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, that's the one. Kill two stones with 1 bird. that's what we do in the future. Kill 2 stones with a bird. That sucks. Yeah, it's not been my favorite couple of days. First losing power and then losing water. So I've been able to survive because I have water in my tub. The main issue is toilet flushing. Uses a lot more water than I thought. So all the water in my tub that I saved has been going to that, and it's just been one of those things, man. Just one of those things. Okay, so I need a bunch of thermal power stations. How many of these can I make? I can make 2. I want to make like 10 of these guys. Is the weather getting better? The weather is better, Kenny. The problem is that since everything froze, pipes have burst all over Dallas as it's melting. So apparently, plumbers can't fix the problem faster than or quickly enough for all the places that have bursted pipes. So, I need actual iron ore. Okay. So I got an email from my apartment complex saying Monday at the earliest is when the plumber people are going to come to be able to fix the pipes and all that stuff. So that's just kind of what it's like here in Dallas for some people. Actually, my friend that I chatted with yesterday, oh man, I just don't have enough of those. She never lost power or water, so she was really lucky. How's my electricity bill? Well, I don't know what it's going to be like yet, because electricity bills are always a month behind. So I know that my one from last month was slightly higher than normal. I won't know until the middle of this next month if it's going to be over 9,000. It better not be over 9,000, that's for sure. I'm gonna take some of these guys because I need these for this. I'm trying to do. I just don't know what it's going to be. Okay, so these guys. Now I can make 7 more. Okay, so how many do I currently have? Making 1, so 3, 7 will be 10. So there we go. Still only flushing poos. That's the thing to do. Only flush the poo. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the slowdown is the yellow science, which is what we worked on upgrading. They are busy exploring castles. What? Who is doing that? Who are busy exploring castles? Actually, I will have 1 extra of these guys. That's fine. So I would extend this guy. This power line, or this belt here. Over here. Here, and go like this, and then down. And we will, is that gonna work? No, I think I want to do it this way. This way's the cheap and easy way to do it. Go like this, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. That is a mini fusion reactor, not the correct one. Thermal power station is the correct one. Like that. We'll do like that. So there we go. Okay. Who plumbers? Mario and Luigi. Oh, it was a Nintendo joke. Okay, my bad. I totally, right over my head with that one. Right over my head. Okay. Oh, I did tell it to make a fusion reactor. That's why. Okay. I wonder, it's like, why does it take those things for this reactor? Well, I'm gonna have an extra fusion reactor that I don't really need, but that's fine. You tried for the... Would that be considered a pun? I'm not sure if that would be considered a pun or not. If so, well done on the pun, I guess. Alright, so... I'm gonna need 5 on each side. 2, 3. It's longer on these things. Almost done. Just gotta build the iron stuff. Gotta go back to work to jump in and say hi. You want to jump in and say hi, though, Fuzzy Penguin? Also, a morning home maintenance talk show up here in Michigan was talking about the problems with Texas and why y'all's pipes got wrecked so bad. Interesting. It was interesting. I'm gonna guess it has to do with the way water freezes in pipes or something. But I hope you learned something about pipes from that show. That's cool to know that they're talking about us up in Michigan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What a thing to be famous for. The inability to deal with cold weather when it comes to power and water. Well, I guess it's better than being famous for boots and cowboy hats like Texas is usually famous for, huh? Is that better? Probably not better. Probably worse, honestly. Alright, so it's gonna go all the way through here. This might eat too much of my liquid hydrogen, but the good thing is this liquid hydrogen is only coming out as excess from everything else. So we're using it with other stuff first. This is the overflow of liquid hydrogen. So this should just be to help keep liquid hydrogen from backing up, hopefully. Why are these belts not being placed? There they go. We recently discovered the thermal plants can be daisy chained. Swords through them will carry fuel all the way down the line. Yeah, that's true. People have been telling me that, and I keep forgetting about that and not making use of that. So I should try that next time. But I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it this time. I guess that would save on belts, would be what that saves on. And since I'm not having any issue with belts, I'll probably be fine with that. Okay. Alright, there we go. That'll give us extra power. That'll also mean that there should be less overflow of liquid hydrogen, so we'll actually start using it up, I guess. So if the liquid hydrogen does build up too much, we have a way for it to, the excess to be consumed. So this here should now probably slowly go down instead of going up. Or maybe it'll even be balanced, which would be probably the best. Okay. So the thing we just researched was... what was it? It was... strange matter. So what does strange matter do, and how do I make it? Alright. Made in the particle collider. Okay. Small carrier rocket. Okay. So there's some stuff I can automate here, looks like. You really like how epic music is playing in the background, but nothing epic actually happens. Well, alright, Kenny. Alright. Nothing epic actually happens. You know, building a Dyson sphere, not all that epic to Kenny. He's got a high bar for what's actually epic in the world. Hey, look, all 6 of the yellow guys are going. Beautiful. Alright. Is related to your elevation above sea level and how y'all can't really bury your pipes like we do in Michigan. Our pipes are buried 10 feet underground to stop the frost from reaching them. Oh, okay. Alright. That is cool. Gotta get back to work, Cruel Angel. Working on a Sunday. I feel you. I feel you. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. We'll see you later, my friend. Okay. So, I feel like probably the next thing we do then is automate some stuff. So we automated the Deuteron fuel rods. So we probably want to get like the small carrier rockets, the Dyson sphere components, the frame materials. I probably need to get all these automated, honestly. We have solar sails automated. And those are a piece of the Dyson sphere components to make. So I think what I will do is just get some stuff automated today. Plane filter. Will be artificially interfered with during the quantum transitions or the quantum jumps in the expected direction. I wonder what that's used for. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So let's automate some stuff. These are the, what are these guys called? These are the particle broadbands, and currently I'm only using those for purple production. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to make more of those possibly right now for what we're about to work on. Okay. Alright, so we should start with the frame materials, and then frame materials plus solar sails plus these things. What are these things called? Processors. We'll create those next things. So, yeah, we kind of had this. Let's see here. These are the crystal silicon things. Stuff, pieces. Okay, so I just use that to deliver the deuteron to the deuteron fuel rods. So these next pieces we want to automate. We already have the solar sails. Where are those? Those should be in a chest over here, right? Oh, solar sails actually going in here. Wait, no, they're going in here. And we are storing them right now. We currently have 7,000 of those. Okay, so what I can do is I can actually have these go out. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do some calculations here. So, Dyson sphere components. Let me see what the numbers are on that guy. Dyson sphere components. Where are those? These guys. If I were to say do 3, what does this look like? 1.5 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes. Where am I making those? To kind of see how complex those are right here. That's just graphene plus titanium. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, all right. So let's start with that one. So let's start with making 3 of these guys, which means 4 carbon nanotubes made in chemical plants. So I'm gonna need more chemical plants. Chemical plants. I should probably automate these too, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. All right. Am I lazy? Should I just automate these so I can stop having to... I really should automate these guys. I should probably automate oil extractors, oil refiners, and mining machines. I don't want to. I'm not going to. We can just grab the materials. We're just going to be lazy and make it slow. Make it slow. Let me go get glass, because I know I need glass for that, and I know I need these. So grab some of those guys. Oh, I got some here that I can just grab. That's nice. There. Most of these things I can just grab off of the... grab somewhere off of here, and it's not too big of a deal. There's the chemical plants, so yeah. We need glass. And I think we'll need some stone. Which we actually have some. Alright, so I can make 6 of those. Okay, let's make 4. Alright. And that's for the carbon nanotubes. Okay, and these are made in assembly machines. Okay. Okay, so we'll let those build. So we'll set that up. Our yellow science is better now, our yellow matrices, so that's good. We have sped that up. You have the refineries automated, but personally don't see the need for the extractors. There's a limited amount of oil seeps after all. Feel like you can make those on demand, yeah. Yeah. Well, unlike, I feel like, because I have pretty much all, like, here's glass right here. I could just grab glass. Actually, it's going directly in here, so I couldn't really grab it. I have pretty much everything that's needed as a prerequisite somewhere. I just have to find it. So. Okay, I want to just copy the way I did it that way. Okay. Right, so these are going to be the carbon nanotubes, but let's get the actual... other guys started here first. So the other guys are gonna be these are frame materials. Okay. Shift click 2 and 3 of these. What's up, Moonho? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Alright, so carbon nanotubes. Need to make get 4 of these guys going. So the other things we're making, I just got to bring them from elsewhere. So this should just be. Oh yeah, this is 4 to 3. Okay. Carbon nanotubes. I can't wait till we get to other solar systems where we can go directly from this rare material right into carbon nanotubes and not have to do the different pieces. That's pretty cool. Once that'll be a thing that we can do. Alright, so silicon will be on this side here, so we're gonna time to expand our bus here. Bam. Bam. So the first one we're gonna split off is gonna be silicon. So where's silicon? It's way up there, I think. After I finish my current research, I kind of feel like I want to do construction robot upgrades. Is that the silicon? Yeah, okay, so let's see where we want to split this off here. Let's have the silicon be right next to it. So this will be where the silicon will get delivered to. So that will need to be, I believe, there, I think. There, I believe that will work. Let's see here. How's your day going, Moodenho? Hope you're having a good weekend. I was actually considering not playing Dyson Sphere today because I'm only able to stream for about 2 hours. But I figured we can get a little bit done in 2 hours. So, you know, getting a little stuff automated in this game is always a little bit of stuff progress we're doing. Just a little bit of progress. So this, and this. Alright, so that'll be the silicon. Now we need titanium alloys, which... Did I put this on the bus? I didn't. The way I've been delivering it has been from behind, I believe, giggity. So I should see titanium alloy on the backside somewhere. It's over here, isn't it? Where am I making my titanium alloys? Or have I been making the titanium alloys when I need it, actually? Okay, so I have a smelter here. Yeah, I have a big long line of titanium smelters. I feel like what I really should have done is had this go onto the bus so I could pull it off of the bus. Do I want to make that change right now? How many places are using the titanium alloy? Looks like it's only 2 places that are using titanium alloy. Is that right? This one. This one. I believe those are the only 2 places. And if we're going to have other stuff using titanium alloys, let me check. This guy is... reinforced thrusters. Maybe I don't need to do that. The problem is I got to bring it from here all the way over there. I guess I can do a splitter off of here and just do one big spaghetti line to do that. That might be what I do then. Those who are experienced in this game, do you think it'd be a good idea to have titanium alloy on the bus? Ramses, I don't know if you were there, but like Fiddle or Mosaic, do you all think having titanium alloy on the bus would be useful? Because if I'm gonna do it, I should do it now. What's the ingredients for it? Steel, sulfur, and titanium. Okay. I mean, I guess the ingredients for it are on the bus, so I guess I could just make the titanium alloy each time. You're actually currently debating the same question for you. For now, use the logistics station for the alloy. The problem is if I want to make it every time and smelt it, that's 3 items I got to pull off of the bus to make it every time. I'm currently only seeing one more material, the current one I'm looking at, that uses the titanium alloy. So I'm kind of leaning towards no. I think I might just continue to spaghettify and bring it over across on a big long belt. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. So let's put that right here. I got a little splitter here. This to this, and then we'll bring this off the back on a belt across over here. There. And across like this should be fine. You put it in your logistics network, you do not use buses? Okay. Interesting. I feel like I probably should be doing more of that. It would probably save me in all these belts. But you know what? I'm just going to keep going with this for now. I'm going to go up and above in case I need to expand anything over here at some point. Basically, I guess the way I'm doing is it's using more belts, and the way you all are using it is using more logistic stations. So either way, it's going to use resources of some sort. Probably the logistic stations are easier. It's probably like this, the equivalent of on Factorio, using more robot facilities. Okay, and I need this for those guys. Okay, so I can go all the way down to over here. And that's for this that I need it? Yeah. Okay. Your bus only has the 5 basics: iron, copper, stone, coal, and oil. You added 2 more belts for graphene and the green turbines. Everything else we're trying to make locally or ship around with logistics drones. What I'm guessing I will end up doing is, when I do my next playthrough, try to make better use of logistic, what are these things called? Planetary logistic stations, which is like in Factorio using the robotic stations more. So that's probably what I'll do on my second run through, honestly. But I think I might do is I have, basically this is my chest for my solar sails. I think I might use this as my chest for my frame materials too, because those will be items I'm going to be wanting to mass produce to throw up around the star, I believe. So I'm going to plan on the output of this being like that and go to there. 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 And there. Okay, so that's where the output will be. So now I just need to make the graphene, or the carbon nanotubes. Nice! Gravitational wave refraction technology. The space warper made of graviton lens can make mecha and logistics vessels warp. Cool. So with that, we almost have... What is the thing we're really going for? Okay, that actually... That's what we needed, actually. Because we needed to make this lens to be able to do... something. We needed that for something. So I'm very glad we have that. Now we can do something. Alright, so we just need the graphene and the titanium here. I'm gonna need more belts. Yeah, we need more belts. I believe that's needed for part of the frame. Maybe the thing that ships the frames over to the sun or something like that. Other stars are almost within reach. Ooh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Alright, so belts. Oh, the stars are almost within our reach, and then we can find some of the higher, more rare materials I was talking about earlier that can help maybe make some of the construction of some of this stuff easier. Oof. This game, I think this game has been causing lag on my OBS. I think the more, at least maybe on this planet, since we just have so many moving parts, I think we get some dropped, or I don't think they're called drop frames. I think they're skipped frames because my computer is probably having a seizure trying to capture and run everything. I wonder if it's because I'm using so many belts. If I was doing more planetary logistics, maybe it wouldn't have as much of a hard time with all that. Is that plastic? That's plastic. Because that's the graphene. Where's the titanium? Okay, so these next two things are the things we need for this, right? Titanium and graphene, yes. So let's do graphene first. Right here. There. That'll be the graphene, so that means we need our, gotta be about right here. Okay. I believe do that there. Launch silo and warpers require the lens. I think it's the launch silo. I believe that's the piece that I was working towards. So cool. You notice the skip frames, but it doesn't compromise your viewing experience. Honestly, just assume your internet speeds might have been impacted by the storms. No, actually, my internet has actually been fine. When I've had power and internet, I actually haven't had any issues with connection speed, apart from a little bit of Wi-Fi stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's actually my computer having a slightly hard time being able to render everything and capture everything. That's my guess. Since this is an early access game, I've experienced this with early access games before, where pretty much they're not perfectly optimized yet. Not to say that this game is optimization isn't quite good, but I would hope that once you know it's a finished game, there might be some optimization of, I don't know, whatever computer stuff might make the game run better. I don't know, more smoothly, or be able to process stuff better. I don't know. I'm bad at that kind of computer knowledge. Okay, does this fit in there? Beautiful. Or I might just need to actually do a computer upgrade at some point if I want to keep streaming this. I don't know. Hopefully that's not the case, because that's expensive. Of course, I honestly haven't done a computer upgrade in a number of years, so it might be worth actually looking into what I can do to... When I built this PC, I was planning on not actually streaming with this P, just have this be the gaming PC and capture with my other laptop. But since then, my other laptop died, so this computer has done an admirable job of picking up the slack of gaming and streaming, so might be worth looking into doing something to increase its capability in that regard at some point. I'm not sure what I would need for that. I wonder if like a second graphics card, so that one is dedicated. I wonder if I could do that. Is that something you can do? Have multiple graphics card in a single PC, one that handles, you know, capturing a stream, and one that actually runs the game. That's probably... You have two in one PC, Kenny? Okay, I might need to look into doing that. One for each screen. Capturing is bound to have additional impact, yeah. From what you've seen, the game does a wonderful job managing everything, being in such an early stage. Of course, it's bound to get better, yeah. Well, and it's just I think it's just an issue with my setup. I'm not blaming this game at all for it. I think it's the fact that my PC, which is now a few years old, is doing a lot. Because I'm also streaming at 1080p 60 FPS. That is almost the highest quality you can stream at. And along with doing that, my computer also has to run the game. So that's asking a lot of a computer. So getting a second graphics card actually probably would be a good investment for the stream that I should look into doing at some point. We'll see, though. Okay. Alright, so these guys are going to take a while. I put these things... These are supposed to be outputs, and I put them as inputs. There. It would help if I did this, right? There. 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 There we go. That's interesting, Kenny, that you actually have two graphics cards so that you can have one for each screen. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so I want this to go into here. And then we can have these guys and these guys come out to where we need them to go as needed. There. There. I'm going to have this be kind of run parallel to this guy. Actually have it go in that side right there. It's funny you made that joke about the music being so epic and nothing epic actually happening. I actually kind of agree with you, Kenny. This is really epic music for us just building stuff all the time. We are epically making a factory. There we go. Okay, so these are going to be... Hey, old sweat hand with the 10 months. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate that. A name I haven't seen for a little while. Hope you're having a good one, my friend. These guys, frame materials, and it's going to be local demand, I guess. Yeah, so we'll store them all here. And Hot Dog Bunker. I love your name, too. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, so there we go. We start making those guys. Building stuff. We are conquering a whole galaxy. Epic music is appropriate. Okay. Don't question it. It's epic for a good reason. Okay. Alright, so that is frame materials. So the next piece would actually be the Dyson Sphere components, which use frame materials and solar sails. If I wanted to do 3 of these Dyson Sphere components. Holy crap, that takes 7 frame material things, so we would not be able to do those quickly at all. So let's just see what it would be for one of these guys. 1, okay, we're making enough for that, and then I could do like 2 processors for it. So we'll just make these Dyson Sphere components fairly slowly. I think that's okay. I think I'm cool with that. If I did 2, what does that look like? 4.5 of these guys. That's kind of the limiting factor. I would need to increase the frame material production rate if I want to do more of these. I think for a start, I'm just going to do 1. Because what we've built up, we'll be able to handle that. And the reason I don't want to do more of these is because why? Huh. Actually, let me see. If I were to do 2, 4.5. I would need 5 of these guys. If I were to do 5 of those guys, what does that look like? How many more? carbon nanotubes? 6.7. I would need 3 more carbon nanotube producers. You know what, let's do that. Let's get 2 more of these guys. I left this expandable for a reason, and then I need 3 more of these guys. So I need 3 more chemical plants. So let's go ahead and do it. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of Dyson sphere components. That forms the nodes and frames of the Dyson sphere. I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of these. Probably even what I'm making right now is small beans for some of the late game stuff. But let's at least do a little bit more on that. A little bit more throughput, production, capacity, whatever you want to call it. Conquering a whole galaxy. I don't know if we can call this conquering. We're trying to harness the power of a single star. Well, at least 1 star. And we'll do 4 more. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, I missed a power pole. Popo. There. Okay, one of these guys wasn't even going. Okay, so that is 4, and we needed 7. 6.7 of those guys, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay. That guy go to there. That guy go to there. This is a nice, easily expandable thing anyway, so all this will do, we'll just use up more resources to make stuff faster. So it'll just depend on if our resource production of the prerequisites to this are fast enough, and hopefully they will be, and if they're not, we can always increase that. Oh, Rand, a single star is just the beginning. Oh, Rand. Oh, Rand, you are so young and naive and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay. Okay, there's that. And this. Alright, now just a bunch of in-shorters. Get some in-shorters going on here. That, and that. And then we have the outputs for those. I need the inputs on this side. Nope. In shorter. There, okay. I power these guys, and I believe that should create... I love that little light that shows up to know that that's going to actually power it. That will be a few excess of these. Then we need to make 2 assembly machines of the Dyson sphere components. But I have 63 other solar systems to exploit. Why would I only exploit this one? Spoken like a true human who wants to use up all the resources. Like a true human. Let me make sure all this is running, though. That I didn't miss any inserters. Looks good. You're all building. Oh, you don't have titanium. I think I might have missed an insorter. Why is this guy? I've done that before. You have the same issue? Yeah. These insorters, sometimes I place them and they hit this instead of this. They actually go to try to put it on the belt. Let's hope I didn't actually get anything on the belt. If they did, it would have been down here at the end. Okay, I think... I'm glad I checked that, actually. Alright, now you're all going. There we go. That's what I needed to see. Okay. Alright, crisis averted. So that looks good. Hopefully I didn't do that on any of the other things randomly throughout here. These guys are all going, I think. Yeah, it's just they're... I wonder if I need to increase the speed of... What are these things called? Prisms? These actually aren't getting glass fast enough, it looks like. I did the numbers on this. I thought, anyway. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to add one extra smelter into this in the middle that can feed both of them. So let me do this and then deconstruct this and this. Shift. So this one should feed both, then one for you. One for you. Let me see if that works. There. 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 Good. So if I do that, hopefully that will speed up this process a bit. Alright, let's see how that works. It's only going into the one, so it's prioritizing that one. Interesting. It doesn't actually split them evenly like it does in Factorio. This did speed it up some. I guess maybe I need to do 2 per each of these things, maybe instead. Yeah, maybe I should do 2 for each one. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay. Hey, more power for our mech. Nice. Let's do, I wanted to do some drone upgrades. Or my logistics drones. What are those? Drone engine? Communication control. Yeah, +2 construction drones. Do it. Do it to it. Alright, let me do this again. There. And X, X, X. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna work if I can get 2 per thing here. Okay, instead of directly going into there, what I really should do then is... Whoops. Not destroy all those. I should just do 4 and then have them go onto a belt that feeds them all, so it's not going directly to it. Schmelters. So we go 1. Glass. 2, 3, 4. Stop trying to direct feed these things, I guess. Just do it this way. Output. There. 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 And then there. And there. And power line. There. Okay, hopefully that will be enough glass that these guys will run all the time. I should have just done it this way. I thought the other way the numbers made that work, but this is just better. There we go. That increases that speed by a decent chunk there, I think. It's like these guys are going directly in. Giggity. Okay, that looks like that's helping some. Alright, it's fine. Why does Steam keep recommending this game to me? You already have Satisfactory, which is kind of the same in 3D. Because that's what Steam does. It recommends games that are similar in style and genre. Do you not want Steam to tell you what games you think are fun? Would be fun? Hillbilly Convoy is a great game. If you like Factorio or Satisfactory, this is the same vein. So if you like them, here's another option. And if you don't like them, then it would be weird for Steam to recommend it. Okay, let me actually, I don't have a bunch of glass on me. Can I throw this glass into one of these guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is these guys. So now I actually need to automate the Dyson sphere components, and I just set up for 2 of those. And now enough stuff for 2 of those. So, but yes, I'm sure the reason it's recommending it is because it's a similar style of game of one that you own in your library, maybe even have a lot of hours in, I don't know. Satisfactory is more of an addiction than a like. It's true, so is this game. So another way that it's similar. So if you need a new addiction, this could be your next addiction. But if you don't need a new addiction, you shouldn't play this game. Like Factorio, like Satisfactory, this is another game that could satisfy your automation addiction if you need one. All right, so that's these guys, and I wanted to do 2 of these guys. Now, what I will show you, Hillbilly Convoy, is the scale at which this game works compared to Satisfactory and Factorio. Factorio is 2D on a single planet. Satisfactory is 3D on a single planet that's kind of got a big static world that never changes. Dyson Sphere is on a galactic scale that is 3D. So we started on this little moon of this gas giant. We have expanded out to one other planet where we're getting power, another planet where we're getting some resources that weren't on this planet. We are about to start throwing a Dyson Sphere around this star soon, and we have just about gotten warp technology unlocked, which will allow us to go to other stars. So that's kind of the scale of this game. Just to give you an idea. All right, so if I'm going to do 2 of the... What are these things called? 2 of the Dyson Sphere components. So maybe that'll give you an idea of how this differs from those games. So I need three things making processors. 3 processor producers, and I need some more foundations to make this world more industrialized and less green and idyllic. All right, where are my foundations? They're over here. Go. Most of what we have done so far is on a single planet. Let me show you here, just again to give you an idea of scale. If I click on the planet here, you can kind of see how much I've done on this one planet. We started here with like a couple of, you know, iron miners and iron smelters. And we have about a third of the planet. We've put a bunch of industry to make stuff using the resources of this planet. And we have logistics stations that are moving materials from one to the other. Recently, we actually added even a, I don't know if it shows on here. I don't think it does. This gas giant, we actually have something extracting hydrogen and deuterium, something like that, from that gas giant for us to use. We're not really using it much, but we actually are harvesting gas from that gas giant, which is pretty cool. Something I've never done in a game before, so. We watched a playthrough where the guy covered his planet foundations. You thought it looked kind of sad and gray, but that was their preference. Yeah. Make it look like Coruscant, you know? If you really want to go Star Wars mode on it. A fully industrialized planet or something. I like the water on the planet. So I only cover it when I need to use the area for stuff, which might end up being the entire planet, but we'll see. We shall see, but we shall see. Okay, so I needed 3 processor unit producers. Three processor units. Shift 2, 3. Okay. All right. Which for those guys, I need 3 of the microcrystalline components, and 1 of the circuit boards. So 3 of those guys. Did I feed them directly last time? Let me check. I did not feed them directly, so let's not feed them directly. Hey, thanks for the 10 bits, Hot Dog Bunker. Appreciate that. Alright, so these are the microcrystalline components, I think is what those are called. Not quantum chips, we're not there yet. I have to check those out at some point. And then 1 assembler here. It's going to go directly into there, and that's just the... Oh, that's not what I want. These need to be circuit boards. You came here after watching some of the FTL videos. Have I ever found any similar games to that? Absolutely. If you want a game that's as good as FTL, dream on, or has the same amount of replayability. I've yet to find one that's even close. However, if you want games that are similar, I'll name a couple that we played recently. Crying Suns, Shortest Trip to Earth, Halcyon 6. Those are a few just off the top of my head. One that I've been playing recently that is not space-based but has a lot of similar gameplay is The Wind and Wilting Blossom, which you might have seen those videos uploaded to YouTube. Oh, our graphite numbers are not looking good. Let me go check if there's a reason for that. It's the first time I've seen an issue on our bus for a while. We are using it for a bunch of stuff. I did an upgrade on this recently. Ah, our what is this called? Our energetic graphite is not being able to keep up now. And these guys are not keeping up because coal is out. And that's not keeping up because probably this belt is not quick enough. So if I upgrade this belt, let me see if that'll fix that problem. You appreciate it? No problem, my friend. Hopefully 1 or 2 of those can give you something to check out. That'll be fun to play. I might need to just increase this, honestly. This is a quick upgrade. Of course, if the coal doesn't back up, it means we're processing it as quickly as we're making it. But we don't have a full belt here. Is this a 1-to-1 ratio? No, it's a 10. No, actually, I think it is a 1-to-1. Okay, coal is backing up a little bit, so let's do 2 more. There. Out sorter. In sorter. Out sorter. In sorter. Okay. So there we go. Hopefully that will help with that issue. And this stuff from earlier I can finally dismantle here. If I do that and then shift click that entire thing. There. Okay. Okay. Alright, well my graphite is looking better now. Oh, and this I can shift click that. Let me check my inventory. I don't want to destroy any stuff. Anything I have in here that I can throw in here. Do I have any coal? Did I pick any coal or anything like that? Anything I can use as fuel? I don't think so. So X shift there. Sulfuric acid I can't use for that. I hate picking up sulfuric acid. I can't like throw it in fuel. I guess I can just destroy it, though. I can go Control-click and then delete. There we go. I hate it when I pick up sulfuric acid with my hands. Ugh, I hate it. Is our coal going to keep up with this process is the next question. Might not be a bad idea to set up one extra miner here. You know what, I'm going to do that right now. Because some of this coal is not even being extracted. So do I have a miner? I got one. Oh, that actually works. Okay. Alright, we can make this work. Just do this here instead. There. Down to there. And then this guy. Out. And across. Alright, so that should hopefully help keep our coal up with the graphite, whatever stuff that is. There's still one I'm not mining, but we'll call that... Will I call that good? Since I moved that iron belt, I might actually be able to do this even better. Let me see. I want to be able to get this one. I want to get all the ones that I'm not mining from. Let me see if I can make that happen here. Oh, come on. It's so close. It's so close to getting all of them. Yes! Haha! I don't know why, but that was just very satisfactory. To use an overused pun. Make sure we're getting from all of the nodes. There we go. Okay. Cool. So graphite doing any better? Okay. Yes. This is still not backed up. So I could increase that if I want to. Something else is not keeping up. Stone. Okay. Alright, stone. Our belt is not full, so I'm going to guess the place we're mining stone from is running out, would be my guess. Oh my god. My stone on my main bus has been supplied by a single miner this entire time. I had no idea. Okay. Well, then we should increase that. Wow, you've been doing a good job, stone miner. Mining machine. Let's make 5 of those. Little did he know his miner machine was doing the work of 1,000, a billion, a gajillion. Can I move this hydrogen in such a way that I could fit a miner here? If I had this go up, I think I probably could. I want to fit an extra miner in there. Okay. Belt. I think we need it to go up this high. Let's be able to go over this guy. Come on. I want you to be straight. Be straight with me, bro. Okay, if I do it this way. There it is. Get rid of that one. Does that work? Beautiful. All right, very nice. Now we should be able to fit an extra miner here. I hope. Very nice. Cool. There, we'll do 3 miners since this is supplying our entire bus here. Couple patches we're not mining from. That's fine. to there. And actually, this one... oh god, there's a belt right there. Okay. Oh, this is for deuterium, which we're currently not banking up any at all. We can move some belts around here. There we go. And where did this need to go? Just go to there. There to there. Hey, Krieg gifted a sub to Hawk Dog Bunker out of nowhere. Thanks, Krieg. Appreciate that, my friend. Random, I love it. Those random gifted subs. Alright, there we go. That plugs everything back in. Just need to turn these miners on. And alright, that should fix the stone issue on our bus, I believe. I believe. How's my power looking? Way above demand. Love to see it. Just logged on and saw the following bits. Nice, nice. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Craig, I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're surviving whatever winter apocalypse is going on near you. Your local winter apocalypse. Brought to you by Winter. The season everyone hates. Well, there's probably some people that don't hate it, but... Texans hate winter right now, I could tell you. Well, that's not having power and water for so much of our winter season so far. Well, just the last week. Oh, I'm not doing any research. Okay. So upgraded our number of bots. Can't do the next one yet. Inventory capacity. Yes, please. A bunch of really nice quality of life upgrades here. Right now. Okay, let's look at our bus after we did those upgrades. Hopefully I'm not looking at any resources being backed up. Ooh, look at that. Yellows. Banked up some. Not that many, but we have banked up some yellow dudes. Very nice. Okay, our stone is still not looking great. I feel like it's because the foundations are taking so many, and I need to upgrade these belts. So let me get the tier 2 belts. Some more of those, which are right over here. Two stacks of those. That in there. Anything else that can be fuel in here? Want to use up? No. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade. This looks like a belt issue more than anything else. This. Right here. Okay, that looks good. And where's the slowdown? Right in here. Okay. Follow back to the source. To the source. Looks good. Okay, so that looks much better on the stone. Make sure it's not backing up anywhere. I love that you can just fly and check this stuff out in this game. That's great. Okay, here we go. And we will even upgrade this belt. There we go. Now the stone flows. The stone must flow. Our graphene is not looking good, so I wonder if I can upgrade this a bit here. If I do, our graphite will be hurting again, but we're using a lot of this stuff, so let's... We're going to double this production. Doubling's a lot. How many, I got 3 of these plants. We'll almost double it. We'll do 3 more plants since that's what I have. 3 more chem plants of this what's this stuff called? Graphene. First stretch of days above 0. It's 27 and snowing. It feels like the Bahamas after the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that I was able to go outside today without thermal undergarments was a nice change of pace for me. It's So I feel you there. Of course, living in Texas, I have a much lower tolerance of cold than probably you do wherever you are. Where are you, Krieg? That distance is what keeps you up in the Midwest. Those first hot days where the sun makes all the snow and cold worth it. Nice. Okay, so that's where it changes right there. There we go. A little funky, but that'll work. Output, output, put, and power. There. And there. Alright, that'll just be, can the energetic graphene keep up with this stuff? Let me actually upgrade some more belts here to help with that. And there. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Coal, you're keeping up? For the most part, looks like you are. Okay. Alright, looks good. Alright, that is definitely looking better. How's our sulfur keeping up? Looks like our sulfur's keeping up pretty well. We don't use sulfur for a lot of different things. It's mainly that thing we're making right there. Sulfur's being used for. You live in Minnesota. Alright. Alright. Well, yeah, you are definitely more used to cold than I am, that's for sure. Wow, we're using this in large amounts in a lot of places. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's just upgrade these belts then. There. 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 Alright, missing the tier 2 belts. Okay. There. There we go. Okay. Let's hope that lets that graphene flow through better. We probably still aren't producing nearly enough. I might need to get another production of these. Do I have coal anywhere close by that I could get some more? We have stone there. Stone there. We have this coal, which is... Where's this coal going? This coal is being used for power, which we're not using that much. So I actually could supplement. Yeah, I could use this coal to make more graphene. I think I'm not going to do that yet. That might be a project next time we play to increase that throughput some more. For now, I want to just get some more stuff automated here. I feel like we're getting some really important, good things automated today. We only have about 30 minutes left. That will be very useful for the next time we play for actually getting the Dyson sphere stuff going. Oh, crap. I left these things somewhere. Oh, wait. Are my construction robots just not nearby? Okay. Oh, they're still building over here. I never let them finish. Okay. You need a supercomputer for this game? Well, in Satisfactory, you automate making supercomputers, but you saying to play this game? I don't think so. I think the only reason I've had some lag and stuff is because I'm streaming at 1080p 1080p 60 FPS while playing a game that's got a lot of automated moving parts going on. But if you're asking, is this game a resource hog? I'm not sure. It's early access, so it's, like we were talking about earlier, probably not as fully optimized as it could be, but I don't think it compares to games like, you know, the latest first-person shooter games that require the highest-end computers and all that. All right, is this all set up? I think think yes. Okay, so we just need to start plugging some resources in. So we need iron and copper for this. You need all this stuff. Okay, so iron and copper first here. There and there. And so the copper will go first. Okay, so splitter. There. There. To there, down to there. And then iron, we're going to have to do kind of backwards here. This guy. And I wouldn't qualify my PC as a supercomputer at all either, so if my PC can run it, I have a pretty good rig to be able to stream and game, but I wouldn't say that my computer is nearly as powerful as probably a lot of people's out there, so I think even in the description below the stream, you can actually see my setup if you really are curious what I'm working with. Okay, so there's that. So that'll be the chips that will be supplied to these three guys. Those three guys there. So they're in, they're in, they're in, and they're out. Okay. And then these guys need silicon and copper. All right, so copper's again the first one. Let's have this be the copper go in on this side. So something like this. So there. This should be good, I believe. There. There. To there. Okay, so that'll be the copper going in. I'm gonna get more in-sorters soon. I'm gonna have the output of these guys be here. And then wrap around. Go into there. I believe that's what you need, right? Yes. This will be the outsorters. And then these will go into here, here, and here. All right, and then you just need the silicon, and then we power it up and get this stuff all set up. I'm gonna need more insorters though. You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons. All right, so that is silicon. Silicon. You have not. I love that in Star. I think that's what the Protoss StarCraft 2 voiceover guy. I love that he sounds like. I love that he says, "You have not enough." You have not enough. I have not enough? Is that how you talk? Shouldn't you say you don't have enough? You have not. You have not because I am superior and epic to your pathetic human ways. Do, 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 do. There. And this, and this. This, and then down to this, to this. Okay. Alright, beautiful. Alright, get some insorters. We actually already have those insorted. So let me go get more insorters before I finish this because I'm gonna need them. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I just saw some thing go in and out. Oh, I didn't know it launched those that way. Oh, that is freaking cool. I didn't know that they went up and down inside this little thing here. Did they used to do that? What? Oh, is that for the ones that go between planets and these ones are... That's weird. Hey, what's up, Drip God, again? You love the Protoss. You thought they were super cool when you were young and StarCraft was new. What a simpler time it was when StarCraft was young and we thought it was new. What a time of life that was. Oops. This and this. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I feel like they weren't going in and out that way before. Either that or I didn't see them, but that looks super freaking cool that they're going in and out to, like, load and unload in there. That is freaking cool, man. Freaking cool. Not just cool, freaking cool. Fracking cool. Alright, so... let's go ahead and... I don't want to do this. So you guys have your inputs there, so we want the output. Yeah, we're going to do the output to be here. Here and then around to be input into there. The other inputs will have to be on the outside there. So out sorter, out sorter, out sorter. In sorter, in sorter. Build a bunch of carriers and cover the screen with fighters. Ah, good times. That will kill your computer right there on StarCraft. Your planners are spinning around the star. You'll see the drones go different directions from time to time. That's cool. Alright, so the inputs. Let's power everything we got so far, just so they're starting to do their thing. Do their thing. Do that thing. You do it. There. Okay. Alright, so I should see all you guys going. Just barely missed that. Shift. There. Okay. Alright. Make sure my numbers are right here. 2.3. 3 of these guys. Alright, so that should be enough. Just gonna take it a while to get going, I think. So these guys, good. So now I need the solar sails and the frame materials, which are being stored in this big giant thing here. So I'm gonna have an output of those. I already actually have an output of one of them. This guy here, I'm gonna pick that guy up. I don't have any solar sails on me, so I'm gonna throw those in there. Can I? Oh, we are maxed out on solar sails. Okay, cool. Wow. All right, I was not expecting that. To answer my question, yes, they have been launching landing this way from the start. Probably just notice it. Yeah, I definitely didn't notice it. So that's just super cool. Another really cool thing about this game I did not notice. Did I notice the new lab sounds? I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did. Okay, so I want the other one to go from there. So this is where I want it to be. This line right here. I'll have to go listen to the labs. Listen to see what the labs are doing. Okay. Let's go get the insorters. Okay. And this will be the inserters for the other guys. Them other guy. Okay. I have a feeling if I put this here, it'll work. I don't know why that does that, but I don't actually need that belt there. Okay, so that'll be where we connect the other pieces to. Man, I really wish you could... Is there ever a technology in the game that you can build these wireless power towers on your mech? I want an upgrade on my mech where I just have these. So I don't want to have to place them every time. But where we like kind of plug into our power system. That would be a really nice quality of life thing that I would like. Basically, I just have to be near a power line. I mean, I guess those are the power lines. I guess if I was using those power lines everywhere, it kind of would do it, but those power lines are like a lot more expensive than these other ones. Maybe I should look at automating those. Maybe if I automate those and use them as my real power lines, that's what I should do. Because I wonder if it's like in Factorio, I've been using small power poles this entire time. I've never upgraded the medium power poles. Maybe that's what I actually need to do. Yeah, my robots here keep up. What are the materials to make those? The regular power poles plus these. You know, and I think I probably should automate those so I can start using those everywhere. It's probably the correct thing to do. When you read their description at first, you thought that was the way it worked, that they power your wireless, not that you have to stand next to them. Yeah, that's probably why I feel a little gypped by them, because I thought that that is what they did. That they could just power you from a certain distance, but you actually have to... The wireless is a very short Wi-Fi range, I guess. Alright, what am I making here? Dyson sphere components. Alright, we're going to store these as probably the last piece in this guy over here. So we have a number of the really good Dyson sphere items automated and ready to go. Probably the other one I should have automated would be the gun that shoots them up, but 20 minutes. I think I've unlocked the tech, so probably for the last 20 minutes I'm able to stream. What I'll probably do is build some of the stuff we've unlocked to see how it works. Because I'm pretty sure we have unlocked the ability to start the Dyson structure, or Dyson sphere structure, whatever that's called. So this is going to be, what are these things? The Dyson sphere components. There we go. Local demands. Okay. The wireless power feels like a side grade because of the lesser area covered. If it's meant as an upgrade, you feel like it should also cover a larger area. Oh, does it actually cover a smaller area? Oh, you're right, it does. Then it doesn't seem like I want to just replace them. I think what I have been doing is what I want to continue doing. This one is the big, large area thing. It's pretty expensive to produce those, so I don't think I'm gonna have that as a thing that I get automated yet. All right, there we go. Okay. So it looks like resource-wise, we're looking good on everything except for graphene. So that might be an upgrade I want to look at doing next time. But we have unlocked a couple things recently that I haven't really looked at. Space Warper. It's a consumable. Activates the warp of mecha and logistics vessels. All right. So I have to actually make a warper for every time we or our logistics vessels go from one star to another. So we definitely want to get that automated, which means graviton lenses, which uses the strange matter that we haven't automated yet. So there are some new things we have to automate, and more diamonds, which is graphite. Okay. So I don't think I want to get into that today. Can I make the launch platform? Vertical launching silo. Yikes, it takes 20 of those things. Okay. You feel like the wireless towers are intended both for charging the mech and long distance transmission. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's they do have a longer cord length or whatever. All right. Quantum chips, which require these plane filters, which require Casimir crystals, which require hydrogen, graphene, and titanium crystals. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this launcher built today. I only have about 15 minutes, and those are... Can I gather the materials to make those myself? Strange matter. I might be able to do that. Let me see if we can gather a bunch of these materials, which means I gotta clear out some inventory space, I think. Throw the coal in there. Alright, let's do these pieces one at a time here. If I can just get this thing built so I can see how it works today, that'll be a good finishing stopping point here. So let's start with 30 of... No, let's do these guys first. So if I need... How many of these do I need? I need 10 quantum chips. So that means I need 10 processors, is that right? That's 2 per, so just get a stack of processors. I actually have some of those already. And I have those just kind of hanging out somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. This. Okay, so there's a stack of those. Okay, and to make this, titanium glass. Okay. These crystals. So I need some hydrogen on me to actually make these titanium crystals. Oh my god, this is graphene, titanium crystal, and hydrogen. Okay. Graphene, titanium crystal, and hydrogen. So we have graphene on here. I can just grab some here. Do I have some on me? Yeah, I have some there. Alright, titanium crystals. Or titanium glass is... I need water on me. And I have titanium, and I actually have glass on me, so I just need to get some water. Go grab some water. You want to automate the lens anyway because they boost your ray receivers? Hope that was not too spoilery. No, that's fine. And I'm sure I will need to do that. I'm not going to do that right now because of the amount of time it would take to make that happen. Okay, I can't just pick up water. I have to grab it off of a belt, apparently. It's weird that you can not take it out of the storage, but you can just pick it up off of this thing. Those stack in stacks of 20, don't they? Yeah, so if I... And I need hydrogen. Similar with hydrogen here. Where's hydrogen on the belt? Over... here. I believe I needed about 20 or 10 of these. Alright, titanium crystal's the other thing I need. Those I have over where my yellow science is being made. It's right over here. Are you titanium crystals? Those are diamonds. Titanium crystals are... They're the things we're making right here, so I gotta steal some of these right now. Slow down my research for a bit. That's okay, we've actually banked up a little yellow research for once, so that's nice. Okay. How many of those can I make now? Okay, so each one of these takes 12 hydrogen, so I actually need a bunch of hydrogen. How many of these crystals do I need? Let me check. There's just a scavenger hunt of pieces I need right now. Quantum chips. I need 10 of these. That means I need 20 plane filters, which means I need 20 Casimir crystals, which means I need 20 titanium crystals. So let me get... We have a couple extra right now. But if I get up to 20, this will actually be extra for us in the future if we need a couple for some random stuff anyway. Oh! Oh, am I hearing the new... Is that the new lab sound? Beep, 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 beep. I think I'm hearing the new lab sound. Cool. Is this the hydrogen? Yeah, I need a bunch of this. I think it was like 12 per, which means... Gosh, I need like 120 of this or something. Okay, let's do that for now. Okay, that's out of hydrogen. Is that going to be enough? That'll actually be one extra Casimir crystal I think that I need. So titanium glass. Looks like we have enough to make those things. Oh crap, I needed 20 of these, not 10. I can make 11. I need to make... Okay, so was I wrong? If I need 10 of these, I actually need 20 plane filters, and I currently can make 11. So I actually need 20 Casimir crystals, so I need 9 more. So Casimir crystals, I need 9 more of you, which means I need... I actually have enough crystals, so I just need more hydrogen. 9 times 12 is 100 and something. $108, I think. Is that right? Bad at math. Let's see if that's right. Yes, that should be right. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There we go. That'll be the 20 Casimir crystals we need. Now we need 20 titanium glass. I can currently make 12. Alright, so we need more just titanium glass. And I believe... Am I making titanium glass over here? No. Probably just out of titanium, honestly, so... I just go grab some. I have some in here, yeah. Let us do what we need. Oh, I need more water for that. This is definitely the slow way of building stuff, but since I don't want to get automated stuff going, this is the fast way of building it. Fast way of building it slowly. Doesn't make any sense, but... The slightly faster way to get one built, I think. There. Okay, so... Titanium glass. Okay, there we go. Now we can make plenty. So, how many of these do I need? These guys I need 20 of. Currently I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think I need 8 more. Okay, yes. Use up all my Casimir crystals. Then I can get rid of this water. Go forwards, but backwards, quickly. That's right. Quickly! Go forwards and backwards. Alright, so that's all the plane filters I need. For the quantum chips. 20 graviton lenses. Whew, okay. Everything else we'll be able to pick up. So that's 20 strange matter, and it's 20 times 4. 80 diamonds. Okay, we have diamonds over here. Cool. I can just get a stack of those. Stack of 100 diamonds. I wish it was so easy to get diamonds in real life. Okay. Alright, so that's the diamonds for the graviton guys. So I need 20 strange matter, which is deuterium, iron, and particle containers. So if I need 20, I need 40 particle containers. I should have some of those somewhere over here. If it was so easy, they wouldn't be worth anything. There you go. That's the positive way to look at it. Wouldn't be worth anything if it was easy to make. Alright, so that's strange matter. And the deuterium. So I need 10 per. That's going to be the limiting factor here, because those are, it's liquid, you can only carry so much. But I have deuterium here on a belt. It's used in this, so let's get the quantum chips going. After these two are done, we'll be able to make the 10 that we need. They can manufacture diamond. Well, yes. I meant for me personally. I know they can, but it's, you still got to spend money to get them. If only I could get diamonds so easily. All right, so there's the 10 quantum chips we need. 20 graviton lenses means 20 strange matter. 20 strange matter means 200 deuterium. 200 deuterium. How much deuterium do I have in here? 5,000. Okay, good. So if I do... Okay, I can't... It's so strange that you can pick up liquids off a belt, but you can't take it out of a storage thing. It's like a weird thing. Use the weight of my salt to make diamonds. That's what I should do. Okay, so that should make 10. I can't make this myself. Particle collider. Okay, do I have a particle collider? All right. I do. I can make this fairly quickly. Okay, so I just need the frame materials. I can't even make this myself. Frame materials. Let me do one. There's a right click. Okay. Maybe I was just not clicking the right button. Okay, so there. And then particle collider. 50 supermagnetic rings. I have none of those stored. So we're going directly into there. Surely I have some of these somewhere I can grab. I know I've grabbed them from somewhere before, I think. I don't want to have to make those. Here we go. There's 3 of them here. Just build a quick particle reactor real fast. No big deal. Here we go. 10, 20, 30. Actually, don't know if there's enough of these here. Looks like there may just be enough. Okay, beautiful. Particle collector. All right. Miniature particle collector, something we haven't made yet. Cool. Forget Bitcoin, a little diamond farm your seller is the way to go. That's the way to go. If you really want to make some money, just a quick diamond farm. Storage thing annoys you too. You have to take it off a belt and connect to regular storage if you want easy access. Am I not using any fuel? No, I don't want to... The fuel takes titanium, and even though I have a lot of titanium, I don't want to create hydrogen, use up hydrogen and titanium to make that. I just don't want to. for whatever reason, I'm being, just like in real life, I'm cheap or frugal, if you want to say it the nice way. And I'm just going to place this here. Let's throw a quick particle collider here. And strange matter. Okay. And for now, all I'm going to do is just put a chest so I can put the pieces into here. That we're going to need to make. Okay, and for strange matter, particle container. Iron. I need more iron. Okay. There we go. Stack of iron will hopefully be enough for that. And then the deuterium. $60, $80, $100. And I said I needed 200. So get it started. This. 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 There we go. And then just an output chest for this, again, quick little build here. This is to get the strange matter. Okay, so I needed deuterium. Where's the deuterium coming from? It's right here. So I need exactly another 100 deuterium here. Deuteron fuel rods carry you quite a bit. Certainly can run around the planet and build stuff without having to recharge. I think it's worth keeping those on me. I'm going to be using those for other things, and those fuel rods take motors. Those high-end motors, and I don't want to. I just don't want to. There we go. Okay, so that will make the strange matter, I think. Yeah, you making it? Yes. Okay, let me actually do this. There, so that'll get in there quicker and make it faster. Okay. I am stubborn. For right now, I am stubborn. Yes, I am stubborn. I have fuel on me. If you want to see, I actually have 2 stacks of hydrogen and a little bit of deuteron fuel. But I'm stubborn. I just don't want to use it. Just don't want to. All right, so that should give us the strange matter we need. $20 strange matter we need for this, and we have the diamonds on us, right? Yes. So I just need 80 titanium alloy, and I think once that's done, I think that might be everything we need. But you're right, I am definitely stubborn. I'm definitely stubborn. You can't make me. Yeah, we can actually just get a stack of it right here. Don't complain about the wireless towers, because that's not how they were meant to be used. All right. You're going to tell me not to complain? Screw that. That's what I do, okay? I'm going to be lazy and stubborn and not build what I'm supposed to and then complain about other things not doing what I want them to do. If you don't like it, then, I'm sorry. You should get used to it. That's just what I do. 40. Yes, I think that's exactly the amount. I think that's the exact amount it's going to need. Stack of Deuteronomy, thou shalt use it. Well, let's look. While we're waiting for that, we're just waiting for that to make. This 60 deuteron fuel uses a supermagnetic. It's these supermagnetic rings, and each one of those takes electromagnetic turbines. And each electromagnetic turbine uses all these motors and magnetic coils, and like I'm always running low on these. If I like take a stack of that, what I'm worried about is this is my main bus system running out of stuff. But you know what? Here, we'll see how my stubbornness is gonna affect this. If I take all of this, put all that fuel in here, we'll see how badly my motors get wrecked by that. It's probably fine, honestly, but I'm stubborn. Yeah, I'm gonna, first thing I do next time we play is probably increase the graphene production, because we need a lot more for the builds we're doing now. Who knew graphene must be the most important thing? There we go. Strange matter. 20 strange matter. Yes, okay. It's gonna do the 20... What are these things called? Graviton lenses. All right. We're gonna build this thing, we're gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna probably have to immediately leave, because I actually gotta get going, because I gotta eat some lunch before getting ready for my singing stuff later. All right. I should have been doing this entire time, but yes, I'm stubborn and stubborn and stubborn and stubborn and stubborn. But now I won't have to charge my my guy for a while, so that is nice. Okay, so all right, here we go. We can GG cookie time, the creation of our first, what are you called? Vertical launching silo. Launch a small carrier rocket loaded with Dyson sphere components onto the Dyson sphere orbit to form nodes and frames. So that with our, combined with our EM rail ejector, should I believe give us the starting pieces to having a Dyson sphere next time we play, which is pretty awesome. Thank me for streaming. My pleasure, my friend. Of course, always. So let's set up a little thing here. So it'll be those pieces that would go in there, I think. So it'd be EM rail ejector. And right next to we will put our, is it built yet? Vertical launching silo. There it is. Vertical launching silo. Let's hear what this guy has to say about it. Hey, and 100 bits.
Here's some salt to celebrate.
Salt to celebrate. See what he has to tell us about this thing.
You have built a vertical launching silo. Now you can use it to construct the main structure of the Dyson sphere. But before that, you need to enter the Dyson sphere panel to finish planning the Dyson sphere nodes and frames. After the plan is completed, the vertical launching silo will automatically launch small carrier rockets loaded with Dyson sphere components to build the nodes and frames. Each rocket provides one structure point, and you can use the vertical launching silo panel to master the required structure points.
GG cookie time. We actually have the two things we need to actually build our Dyson sphere. I gotta get small carrier rockets automated though. Hey, and 500 bits from T-Bone Jenks as well. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks for the Sunday stream.
Of course, of course. I wonder, does it use up the carrier rockets, or do those go back and forth like logistics robots and logistics drones and logistics vessels? I'm gonna assume they get used up, but maybe that's not right. Has that 0 red? These ones aren't red. Huh. I guess I never put drones in there, actually. Those guys do have drones. The carriers are consumed. The rockets become the nodes. Okay, cool. That's kind of what I assumed. So, next time we play, after I get graphite increased, we're going to need to get small carrier rockets automated. We'll need to get the components. Those are the frames. The components, which are in here, fed into here, and the rockets going, and then we can finally have these guys go, and I think we might actually be able to start getting our Dyson Sphere going, because I don't know what all these little things. Do I actually have to... Oh, I have to actually place them myself? Oh, crap. Okay. All right. Ooh, all right. Well, we'll be learning about Dyson Sphere stuff next time. But my friends, I hope you all enjoyed Dyson Sphere program. Such a cool game. We almost are actually getting to making the first parts of the structure for the namesake of this game. So I hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun today, even though it's a short stream. We'll play some more of this on Tuesday. I'm going to try to update my schedule, because I think what I'm going to do is play Monday, Wednesday, Friday, FTL, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, Dyson Sphere. I think that's kind of how I want to do this. Maybe I'll swap that around or something, but I want to just focus on those two main games right now, because I'm enjoying this one so much, and I want to make progress and kind of see how deep the rabbit hole goes, as Morpheus from Matrix would say. So thank you all again for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you had a good time, please hit the follow, come join us again. I'm going to save my game right now, and I'm going to do one final 60-second word of ads to end the stream, and I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Until next time, peace out, happy gaming, have a great weekend. We'll see you later, my friends. Y'all rock. Later, all. We've played our games and we lost some too. We've raged a bit, but we fought right through. At the end of the day, we have learned something new. Grow, my trolley friends, grow. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've tumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. If you thought you could play much better than me, then play yourself. You'll feel better, you'll see. No matter now, we've made our peace. Let's go, my trolley friends, go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've tumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've tumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and eat our cookies. Take our cookies home.